Media mogul and chairman of Roots Television Nigeria, Dumebi Kachikwu, has finally confirmed he will be in the 2023 presidential race. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the federal government has barred officials from using Yahoo Mail, Gmail and others for official communication. The Federal Executive Council approved the national policy on the government second-level domain aimed at safeguarding official communications using government top-level domains on Wednesday in Abuja. The Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Issa Pantami, disclosed this when he addressed State House correspondents on the outcome of the council meeting presided over by Vice President Yemi Osibanjo. He said government officials must now migrate from using generic domains in their websites and their emails to the second level under the government top-level domain. At number 9, fire has gutted the Lagos State Law Campus located at Ozumba Mbadiwe Street, Victoria Island. At least 5 persons were hospitalized following the fire outbreak on Wednesday night. Eyewitnesses said the incident led to commotion among occupants who ran in different directions for their lives. The fire, suspected to have been caused by an electrical fault, started at 10 p.m. from the first floor of the 5-story building hostel, accommodating about 1,500 law graduates on the Lagos campus. At number 8, Uganda says it would no longer conduct COVID-19 tests for passengers traveling into the country through the Entebbe International Airport. The country's Director General of Health Services, Henry Mwebesa, said in a statement on Wednesday that the decision was made following a decrease in COVID-19 infections globally. Mr. Mwebesa said the government noticed a few new cases were being recorded at the airport and that the threat of new coronavirus variants and community transmissions has reduced. At number 7, the Nigerian Navy and Economic and Financial Crimes Commission have rejected the Senate's proposed criminalization of ransom payment to abductors, terrorists and kidnappers to secure the release of hostages. The proposed legislation was rejected by the two government bodies on Wednesday in Abuja during a public hearing on Terrorism Prevention Act Amendment Bill 2021, which seeks to outlaw payment of ransom to secure the release of captives. The hearing was organized by Senate Committees on Judiciary, Human Rights and Legal Matters and Anti-Corruption and Financial Crimes, chaired by Senator Upeyemi Bamidele. Speaking at the public hearing, a representative of the Chief of Naval Staff, Rear Admiral K.O. Ebuchulam, said that instead of outright criminalization, negotiation or payment of ransom, it should be subjected to security vetting. At number 6, the National Youth Service Corps has extended the service year of no fewer than 54 corps members in Nasarawa, Osun and Sokoto states. The state coordinators of the National Youth Service Corps in the respective states announced this during the passing out parade of the Batch A Stream 1 corps members on Thursday. In Nasarawa, the service year of 33 corps members in the state was extended for absconding from their places of primary assignment during the service year. In Osun State, 15 corps members from the 2021 Batch A Stream 1 are to repeat their service in the state for breaking NYSC rules and regulations, while 6 corps members in Sokoto will repeat their service year according to State Coordinator Mohammed Nakamba. At number 5, the National Bureau of Statistics has said that the nation's economy grew by 3.4% in 2021, up from the 1.92% contraction recorded in 2020. NBS disclosed this in its recently released National Gross Domestic Product 4th Quarter 2021 report. NBS said Nigeria's gross domestic product grew by 3.98% year-on-year in real terms in the 4th quarter of 2021, showing a sustained positive growth for the 5th quarter since the recession witnessed in 2020, when output contracted by -6.10% and -3.62% in 2nd quarter and 3rd quarter of 2020 under the COVID-19 pandemic. At number 4, the federal government has reimbursed the medical expenses of 2 athletes who got injured at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games last year. The Ministry of Youth and Sports Development disclosed this in a statement on its official Facebook page on Thursday. The athletes Enoch Adegoke and Ushaoritse Ishekiri both suffered hamstring injuries while competing in the 100 meters men's event. While Adegoke got injured during the finals, Ishekiri got injured during the semi-finals. At number 3, a prominent member of the Governor's Advisory Council in Lagos State, Professor Tunde Samuel, is dead. Professor Samuel, who was a former special advisor on education to former Governor Bola Tinubu, died on Wednesday night at the age of 73. Confirming his death, Lagos State Assembly Speaker Mudashiru Obasa described Professor Samuel as a titan whose positive roles in Lagos cannot be forgotten in a hurry. The deceased served as chairman of the governing councils for the Federal University Oye-Ekiti and the Federal University Otweke Bayelsa, respectively. He was also an international consultant for UNESCO and UNICEF. At number 2, the Police Service Commission has announced the suspension of 2 police officers working under the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, Abba Kyari, in the Intelligence Response Team of the Force Investigation and Intelligence Department of the Nigeria Police Force. The suspended police officers were identified as Assistant Commissioner of Police Sunday Ubwa and Assistant Superintendent of Police James Bawa. Their suspension followed an allegation of involvement in a drug deal being investigated by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. PSC Head Press and Public Relations Ikechukwu Ani said in a statement on Thursday that their suspension was effective from Monday. Finally, at number 1, media mogul and chairman of Roots Television Nigeria, Dumebi Kachikwu, has finally confirmed he will be in the 2023 presidential race. His confirmation came on Thursday through a video released on his Roots TV platform entitled Nigerian Syndrome. In the video, the business mogul traced the genesis of Nigeria's problems to her colonial masters, who he says set Nigeria up to fail by creating the country along religious and ethnic lines. He also lamented the fact that Nigerians were so accepting of bad and abnormal leadership and called it the Nigerian Syndrome. A press statement released by his media office in Abuja quotes Mr. Kachikwu as promising to articulate his vision for Nigeria in a few weeks in what he calls my opening argument. The statement ends by saying the presidential race promises to be an exciting one, as Nigerian youths now have someone they can call their own in the race. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.